Guys, this one is so loud. This one is massive. This is so beautiful because this one is a comeback. Guys, Juma is back again. Remember what he said when they vandalized his store, African Boy store in Tanzania during the protest. Juma made a caption and said, I am coming back bigger and better. Guys, now watch and see what he has done. Juma Jux, honestly, this guy not talk and do. The guy know they talk too much. Juma does not talk too much, no plenty talk. He just they go on with action. They move with actions. Guys, you know when I think about 1 month ago there was a protest in Tanzania. They vandalized a store. The first news came and said that the store was set ablaze and all that. But later, Priscilla Ojo later addressed that issue on her Instagram page. She said it was not set ablaze, rather it was looted. So now Juma is now back on that project. He's back. The guy said he was going to come back big and better. This is the store. This is the store, this is the latest look, how the store looks like. The young man said he was going to come back. After that vandalism, he said he was going to come back, and a lot of people thought that was the end of it, that it's not going to do anything again, that the store has come because they looted almost everything and they spoiled all the fixed, properties in the store. They looted the televisions, the AC, the clothes, and the other fashionable items. Thought the guy was not going to, invest in the property anymore. The people were saying as a celebrity, if you're supporting politicians, do not invest in your country because if there should be any protest, they are going to attack your property. So it's best for you to invest outside. But to me, I think in the Juma's case, Juma, first of all, he is not a politician. Secondly, he's not supporting anybody. What he only did, which people thought was wrong, was for him to go perform for them. He did not campaign for one day. Unlike Diamond Platinum. Diamond Platinum was known as a very core promoter and he was actually campaigning for those by that particular ruling party in Tanzania, but Juma never campaigned for any. He was just doing his thing. He was called to perform. He performed and they left. That was business. So for that reason, now people thought that he was part of the, all those people that were, supporting the government and against the people. So back to the question, the speculation then that you as a celebrity, if you know you're supporting politicians, you should not invest in your country. Juma never supported, and he should always invest. Now, if you don't invest in your country, where else would you invest? If you go outside country to invest, anything can still happen there, and that would be even worse for you to, like you cannot to even recover anything if something goes wrong in another country. But in your own home country, you have to invest there before going outside. So Juma trusts himself very well. He knows how he moves. The young man is now back again. He is now reinvested in that African store because that was where he started. Like this guy is loaded. Juma is very good. Like he's doing good for himself. He's making good money from other sources. But this particular one, he was not going to let it slide because there is a particular stream of income. They say investment is actually fetching him, so he was not going to let it slide. And as a businessman, you do not overlook, you know, any source of income that you've already established. So he's now reinvested in this business, and that is the big comeback. You see the way this guy is moving, he's just trying to conquer all around. These are the things that will keep him in Africa, in places in Africa. Like he has a house in Nigeria, a house in Kenya now, and in Tanzania, and his business is about to start again in Tanzania. All these things are things that will bring him back home, very close to his family. Because if he should be investing far away from home, things all he will not be close to the family because they say where your wealth is, where your treasure is, that is where your heart belongs. So all these things are things that will bring him back home, and definitely he will be staying very close to the family. So I believe in men that they don't talk too much, but they move with action. This guy does not tweet a lot. He does not drop so much caption. He does not even make noise at all. If you go to his page, all the things you see there are the things about business and his craft. He does not show off, and even the lifestyle, his lifestyle, like, it's not always there on the social media. So people do not even know the next move. They don't know his next move, and you cannot predict it because he does not talk. You know the picture of that house he just posted in, and the house he just bought in Kenya recently. He posted it, I think, yesterday or so. The reason why he posted it was because when he made a post about his child, that is his 3 months birthday celebration, when he celebrated it and he posted it on Instagram, someone replied him saying, and the person said, "When are you going to post the picture of the new house, or do you want me to leak the gist?" That was what prompted Juma to even drop the picture of that. Juma does not drop the pictures of his investment. Do you guys know that these things you're seeing, the ones you know already, they are not just the things that this guy has. This guy has a lot. And that's one of the reasons why Priscilla is very humble and loyal to him. You know, this guy, despite the fact that he's very humble, he doesn't talk too much, but this guy has a whole lot to him, attached to his name. He has a lot of properties. You know, in Tanzania alone, he has a lot of properties, as in buildings everywhere. And in Nigeria, he has one now, according to report. Kenya has one. They're all beautiful, beautiful homes, place he can call home. And he's now back into his business, the one he started with. So I love guys that move this way. They don't talk too much. You know, like some Nigerian celebrities, if they want to, some of them, all they know about, or what they know about is just to buy cars, latest car, 2025, 2026 model. They will send, they will like to post. They can't even wait for the car to arrive. They just post it on the social media. They keep, pressuring people. Of course, the people who want to be pressured. Do you get it? Because you don't know how everything comes about. But this guy never posted all those flashy things like cars, wears, the jewelry, and all. He never posted all those things. The guy is, he's really into investment, lifetime investment, things that will actually benefit him in the future and also for his family, his children. He's investing wisely. You get. So I think this guy has actually proved to the African artist that that there are more to being a celebrity. There are more to being a celebrity. As a celebrity, you need to be humble, you need to be loyal, you need to be respectful, you need to be smart, you need to be wise. You know, he has all these qualities and lots more. Well, some of the celebrities you see, they just, once they start making their money, even the upcoming ones, once they start going shows, they'll be jumping up and down, taking some substance, and buying a lot of exclusive things and posting on social media. Oh, come on. No, those things are lifestyle, they're still good, but being too showy about things you got for yourself, but posting them on social media, I don't know. I don't think it actually makes sense. Not a big boys way, you know. All right, guys, that's enough now for Juma. If any update comes up, I'll still let you guys know. The lovers of Juma Jux and Priscilla Juro, this is another good news for you guys to enjoy your day. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And now in the comment section, tell me what you think about this one. This is a talk and do guy. Do you agree with me on that? Do you agree with me? Juma is the action guy. Let me have your thought in the comment section. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the comment section, guys. Bye-bye.